What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video today. We're going to be doing another Manchester City transfer update. Transfer news coming in thick and fast for deals happening in January and for the summer as well. So if you want to stay up to date first and fast every single day with all the latest Manchester City transfer news on YouTube, make sure you've subscribed to my channel. Also, don't forget as well to go and check out my social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. TikTok link in the description too if you want to go and follow me on there. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Do leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. We're aiming for 300 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Do let me know your thoughts as well in the comments below of what you make of these transfers. And finally, do go and check out today's video sponsor, which once more is brought to you by Manscaped.
This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, the premium global brand for men's grooming and hygiene products. Manscaped provide the best tools, equipment and liquids for every body part. They have been kind enough to send me the new Lawnmower 4.0. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a cordless trimmer with a wireless charging system, providing 90 minutes on one full charge on the lithium-ion battery. The trimmer has LED lights on the front to show battery life and also on the trimmer for a more precise shave. Ceramic blades with skin-safe technology are provided to help reduce nicks and cuts. 4 trimmer guard options are also available to customize your hair length. The Lawnmower 4.0 is waterproof, allowing for easy cleanup. A new travel lock feature is built in to prevent vibrations whilst on the go. So come and join me and 2 million other men worldwide who trust Manscaped when it comes to keeping yourself clean and tidy. Use code JSGC for 20% off and free worldwide shipping.
Thank you very much to Manscaped for sponsoring this video. Lawnmower 4.0, as you've just seen advertised there. Go and check it out. You can go get yourself 20% off using code JSGC at checkout. You can get 20% off all products on the Manscaped website. Go and check it out. That would be much appreciated. So let's crack on with this video. 2 stories, both in the end. Means it's very interesting. We're going to start off first with an update on Maximo Perrone over at Velez Sarsfield over in Argentina. Now, further update on this, according to Sports Witness, via another source based, I think, in South America, have said that Pep Guardiola has been in contact with former Barcelona player Javier Mascherano to get a detailed profile on Perrone to find out just how good he is before he decided to obviously give his backing towards Manchester City, bringing in Perrone to Manchester City and not to bring him in as part of a CFG signing. He will be a Manchester City signing, and Mascherano has said that Perrone, he's good on the ball, he's good with his ball control, he's a good passer, and he's also very good with his aerial play too, which should suit him down to the ground. It means he'll be pretty good with helping to win the second ball, which of course Man City always looking at in terms of midfielders, and being a good passer is a necessity if you're going to be playing in a Pep Guardiola system and in any modern day high-end football team, really. And so he seems to be a really good ball distributor, a player who's got good ball control and good with reading of the second balls for Manchester City. It means he'll be a solid player for Manchester City, and I'm confident in saying that Maximo Perrone here will be able to not only be a signing for the future, but will also help Julian Alvarez and himself to be able to settle in really quickly, because I can't imagine anything more unsettling as a teenager coming across to a new continent, to a new country, to a new team with different surroundings, with a language barrier as well, and be able to settle in and hit the ground running. Him and Julian Alvarez, I'm hoping they're going to be able to bounce off each other, because Julian Alvarez obviously an exceptional talent, and Perrone wanted by Manchester City, obviously an exceptional talent as well. And I'm excited for the future. I can't wait for 3 or 4 years' time when Man City will have a battle on their hands, and I'm hoping that Julian Alvarez and Maximo Perrone will still be at Manchester City, showcasing their talent across the Premier League and across Europe as well, showcasing just why they are some very sought-after, high-quality young players that City are picking up for affordable prices. £15 million Julian Alvarez, £6 million Perrone. We could have had 15 £15 million Enzo Fernandez included on there if City had chosen to make a move in the summer as well, but opted against it, and City seemingly learning their lessons here. I'm very excited with Maximo Perrone. He'll join Manchester City in late February. Looking forward to seeing what he can do. He doesn't need to be registered by Manchester City, and I reckon he'll be training in and around the first team squad. Now, moving on to the final transfer, we've got further clarification and an update on a player we were speaking about the other day, Ferland Mendy, and these rumours are not going away. Now, Sport are saying that Manchester City are indeed keeping an eye on Mendy and what is described as his situation with Real Madrid. Now, I'm not aware there is any situation with Ferland Mendy. As of right now, he hasn't asked Real Madrid to leave. He hasn't openly expressed an interest to leave Spain, and so I'm not too sure what the situation is. I don't know whether it's over a new contract and Man City's name's been used to try and negotiate a new contract, or whether Mendy is indeed interested in leaving Real Madrid and Manchester City could be interested. Now, what I do find most interesting about this transfer is not so much the name, but more the position. Man City being linked here with a fullback, a left back. We're being linked with a left back. That is good news in my opinion. It's a position that's been neglected in the transfer market by Manchester City for too long. We've got a cracking young player in Rico Lewis, so we don't even have to think about right backs, but left backs is a position we haven't added any quality in a long time. We don't want to speak about the other Mendy player that we added back, I think it was in 2017, but we've not added anybody of quality there in 5 or 6 years, and it definitely is something that Manchester City do need to think about addressing. Now, Sergio Gomez, I presume Man City were hoping he would hit the ground running. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't end up starting in the next 2 games, both domestic cup games for Manchester City. If Sergio Gomez ends up getting no minutes out of them games, and he's seemingly looking out of favour, just being on the bench, warming up, but not coming onto the field, if that is the case, then I can see Manchester City potentially, even this window, loaning Sergio Gomez. He needs regular first team football. He needs to adapt to life in England. He has been our Alexander Zinchenko replacement. To me, I'd rather have kept Zinchenko. I said that in the summer. Sergio Gomez is so young, he's adapting, it's difficult, and to me, I feel like he needs a good 2 years or so to be able to adapt, to develop, to see if he is ready for the Premier League and ready for Manchester City. If I'm Manchester City, they might not do this in the winter. They may look in the summer. I wouldn't be surprised to see City look at a permanent transfer with a buyback clause included. But City might want to look towards the loan market. And I don't normally suggest this, but I feel like maybe a 2-year loan would suit well for Sergio Gomez, for him to head out somewhere where he'd get regular first team football and can really kick on and showcase what he can do. Even if City want to encourage for Gomez to reach his potential, then the way Manchester City would go about that would be a cheaper fee, selling him permanently and putting in a cheap buyback fee to see what he is capable of doing. Obviously trying to profit along the way, but that would be a nice little make weight there for Manchester City to bring in a fullback to help with the squad, because obviously we've got Cancelo that can cover at left back, and of course Nathan Ake and also Aymeric Laporte can help cover there. But if City wanting to go with 3 at the back, Rico Lewis can cut in, has done a very good job at right wing back for Manchester City and playing into defensive midfield. If we could get a left back that can go left wing back as well and be a little bit adaptable, then that could be the case. And more so, rather than just Ferland Mendy being linked with Manchester City, I find it more interesting that City getting linked with left back. But Ferland Mendy might be the player Man City are interested in, but it's not going to be a cheap transfer. Still, no price has been put on Ferland Mendy. It's described as a situation, but I'm not too sure what the situation is. But when I get further development on that, I of course will bring that to you guys. I'll report that to you for you to be obviously kept in the loop every single day with all the latest Manchester City transfer news whilst the transfer window is open in January. So do make sure, if you haven't already, that you have subscribed. I'll keep you up to date on YouTube every single day. That's a promise, with all the latest Manchester City transfer news throughout the winter January transfer window. So subscribe if you haven't already. We're on that push to 28k subscribers. We're not far off now, less than 140 subscribers away, so any help towards that will be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too. to. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries, tip-top link in the description too. If you want to go and follow me on there, that would be fabulous. Also, don't forget as well, most importantly, do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, as I'm always interested in what you do have to say with regards to these transfers. And finally, do leave a thumbs up as well. That'd be much appreciated. Once more, 300 likes. That's the goal. We've not hit it yet. Let's see if this video will be the video that we do go and do that. 300 likes, any help towards that will be much appreciated. And as you can see from my t-shirts, I wanted to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, Manscaped. Go and check them out. JSGC is the code you're looking for. Use that at checkout. All you got to do, type JSGC and you get 20% off anything on the Manscaped website. You can go and check out their new ceramic electric razor, the Lawnmower 4.0. I've got one. Have you? Go and check it out and go and cop yourself 20% off as well. Use code JSGC. That'd be much appreciated. Links and details there in the description. And I'll see you all again tomorrow for the next Manchester City transfer update. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.